Okay, we're gonna give this another try because I figured it might be a connection thing, which is why my stream has kept crashing. And so far, it looks like it's coming through pretty strong right now. Fingers crossed it stays that way. So I figured it might be a connection thing, so I went and got an Ethernet cable to jack this PlayStation directly into my Wi-Fi instead of just, and not Wi-Fi, but great. I got a message that auto mod struck down, but it said something about network connection breaking. So that's a great thing to have happen right at the beginning where I'm explaining how I was hopefully fixing my problem, and so far it seems like the problem is indeed fixed. I'm just keeping an eye on it to make sure everything seems okay. Yeah, just double checking. Yeah, once we leave here, we're going to be right back to where we've been attempting to start every other time. Now, I don't believe... I only have Siobhan and Nixie in the party right now. I don't have anybody else, and honestly, I don't know if I'm going to take everybody. We lost Varric. The game didn't save that, but he was barely in here to begin with, and honestly, I'm not even sure that part even got saved, so... Yeah. It's fine. But, okay, let's get this party started again. I'm not gonna take... Who do I want to take? I'm gonna take at least one more person. Do I want to take Evelyn? Do I want to take Liliana? Do I want to take Mary? Like, Mary is my number one choice because I love her. But Evelyn's really good, too. And, like, obviously we love Liliana here on this channel. And then there's Morrigan. I'd feel bad if we brought the other three and then didn't bring Morrigan. Morrigan was kind of an anomaly anyway when we brought her in. You know, fine. We'll bring them all.
What now?
Let's go.
You need my help.
I could use your help.
What now? At the ready.
Okay, Evie.
Seems like a good moment to talk. Oh, you need my help?
She's still covered in blood from the fights we had last time. And
now?
Liliana.
Time to press ahead.
Okay, that's everybody. As long as the stream keeps going, eventually we might add Varric back in. But I just want to make sure the stream gets past the 17-minute mark that it got to last time before crashing. Forgive me if I'm all of a sudden paranoid that it's going to keep doing this. Because it took me about a week to get this back up and running. So we're going to see that... We're going to see that cutscene yet again. For like the 7th time.
That's enough. On your feet.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
Forward, carefully. These cultists have the Creche on high alert.
On the highest alert. Well, we gotta go up to the door so that the Guardian can talk to us again.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki. They're hunting you. They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
I just had an idea. Do we have lock, or knock, I should say? Well, why isn't your lucky active? I almost just called you Anders. Huh. I thought I gave him knock. Maybe I didn't. I honestly don't even know if that would work, because this is an enchanted door that can't be unlocked that way. Here we go. Gonna file in here and try this again, and maybe this time I won't set everything on fire. Do you guys mind? Well, Gale already made his way in there, so why don't I just do that?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay, everybody's in at least. Okay. Then there were a few things in here that I looted before. Yep, there's that. Nope, that was not what I thought was happening. Stop breaking things and just open the ones I'm looking at. Just loot. Why is he not looting it? That's what I don't understand. Okay, well, nothing of real interest was gained there.
That cobalt smells like it's been swimming in wine. One spark and things could get heated.
So yeah, so we aren't going to use fire this time, right, Shadowheart?
Nothing will stand in my way. What path lies before me?
Okay, so far it seems like this is working pretty well. Not experiencing any crashes or significant drop frames.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Okay, and then I'm gonna have him start moving up here. There we go. And not enough. Munchkin, hello! I think I finally fixed my connection problems. As last time I was, this is like maybe the 7th time I've tried to stream this part. Ever since,
Still breathing.
ever since New Year's. I was gonna play this more New Year's Day, and then I couldn't get it to work. And then, oops.
I'm heating up.
Karlak, just don't set anything on fire. What am I looking at? A cat?
Incoming.
So no, that's above. I kept streaming at random time. Yeah, I was bored. So I kept trying to stream, but it didn't always let me stream. Like, I got one stream that was like 17 minutes, and then I got another stream that was like 6 minutes before it would start crashing. So,
Favors the fearless.
yeah, not a whole lot of good was happening.
Coming through.
Come on. Can't stay idle. With haste.
Alright, Nixie, move you in.
Victory awaits.
Lae'zel, that's the problem of having so many people in the party now with all my custom characters. Takes a while for everybody to move in. I'm sorry about the streak. I'm gonna start trying to keep more consistent to just Friday like I was doing before, but today is more so just testing to make sure my thing is still working.
Can't slow down.
So I'm probably not gonna go super duper long tonight.
Mistra Rill. With haste.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay, Shadowheart. Oh, she can't even jump that high. Of course not. You know what, Mary? You can just stay here.
Stay idle.
And then Liliana,
Sit down.
we can move you around. Even with her luck, that didn't do anything.
Nothing will stand in my way.
At least they're pretty easy to kill. There we go. And we didn't set anything on fire this time. Let's see. What we got in here? No, don't stand on the chest. I want you to... Oh, don't stand on the chest. Stop. You violated the law. And I'm not gonna hit the cracked support beam like I did in the goblin camp. That did not go well. Why is that one goblin still gulping? It's dead. Or cobalt, whatever it is. Okay, let's jump. I don't know if there's a more legitimate way to enter this place, but this is how I always did it.
What's that?
A lot of perception fails all of a sudden. I thought my guys were better than this. I will take those. Okay. Evelyn, this is your... No, not Morrigan. Evelyn, this is your forte. Oh yeah, we do need to level everybody up, don't we? It can wait. This is about where I got before, where it started crashing. And it wasn't the game crashing, it was just... the, connections were not great.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels.
I should probably not do this as Evelyn. I should probably do this as my guy.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels. Lathendarian monasteries of this size were usually overseen by Dawn Masters, esteemed members of the clergy.
Yes. And? Okay, there we go. Okay, examine the image marked Dawn Master Seed.
The reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawn Master Seed.
Okay, look at the picture of Dawnmaster Stockhold in the glass.
Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Okay, broken stained glass window.
Dawnmaster Vassaid wielding... The rest of the inscription and picture has shattered away.
Okay, Dawnmaster Welking Glory.
Dawnmaster Welkin Glory beckons forth the rising sun in Lathander's name.
Okay, so we have to find the special weapons.
Dawnmaster Stockhold.
I don't remember which one's which by name already.
Dawnmaster Seed.
Okay, Seed has a hammer. Stockhold, it must be this one, has magic?
Dawnmaster Vassaid.
Vaside, we don't know what Vaside had. This one had a sword, though.
Dawnmaster Welkin Glory.
And the sword is already there. Okay, I'm not going to take that because I have to find the other weapons and bring them here. I remember that much. Whether or not I remember what they all are or where they all are. Wait, why is Mary over there? Hold on, where are you?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Now, why did you all not join us over here? Why are you all jumping back? Okay, now everybody's over here. What was that all about?
I smell a trap.
Hold up. Let's just go ahead and run a surprise attack.
Gromishkins. Better be careful with any magic. Spells set them off.
Okay, so no magic. Easy enough.
One day I'll catch a break.
Time to kill.
It's another downside of having this many characters is they all just gather in front of the door
Come on. Can't stay idle.
and you can't really do much with them.
Blood comes easy these days. One day, I'll catch a break.
Nothing important is ever easy. Have to keep going.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. On my way. Cutting to the chase.
There we go.
Gone with the weave. Of course.
Can't give up. Not now. Have to keep going.
Let's go.
Yeah, I might start sending some of the people home. Like, I brought everybody because I didn't want to just not take everybody, but
Time to push my luck again.
I honestly don't think I can get away with how many characters I have. It's becoming slightly annoying.
Can't slow down.
Okay, don't worry, Siobhan. I will help you. Not enough resources, of course not. Oh, I forgot you're still back here. And Lae'zel's still back here too. Yeah, I need to send some people home. I got too big of a party.
I will ascend. Taste my fury.
Dance macabre. Let's go.
Okay, can we not let this Astarion? I don't know why my controller is drifting so badly.
Blood comes easy these days.
Well, so much for peace.
What now?
Okay, Siobhan, let's finish this off. Okay, there we go. So now, let's see. Liliana, I think I will send you back to camp. Morrigan, gonna send you back to camp.
Discussion. Very well.
My energy wanes. Time to rest.
Where's everybody moving to? That's another thing. It's hard to find one person to talk to. Evelyn, you can stay.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Siobhan, I'm gonna send you back to camp too.
Yes, on my way.
Okay, so we're keeping Evie, we're keeping Nixie, and we're keeping Mary. Okay. That'll make things a little bit easier. Let's see, what else we got in here? Was there anything important in this room? I honestly don't remember. Can't even look at the bookshelves. This, I think, is important.
A couple turns should do it.
Alright, now this. I'll grab this. His Holy Blood, Volume 3, Dawnmaster Vaseed. For my sins, it only just occurred to me that I lacked in my record keeping of late. But then again, we have been busy. In our fray with the Sharan thieves, we retrieved the blood, but only one of the heretics sinned the most heinously. They struck the amber encasing his blood with the maul of pure void, damaging his most holy relic. As if knowing this from this blasphemy, the exposed blood shone with an unbreakable radiance, reducing the Sharan horde to dust for us to sift this now holy ground. The relic became far too unstable to carry back to Hap. Thus we have fashioned a simple chapel around it ourselves here, and have encased the blood within steel to be wielded as a most righteous cudgel against those who sit in shadow. To keep it from the lustful sacrilege of thievery, our simple chapel will become a great monastery, and the blood shall be secreted away with great many more wills than it was before. I find it hard to fathom that we left such an artifact, such an obvious open space to begin with. Alas, his light singes away the mistakes of the past, leading to a more fortuitous dawn indeed. Okay, I think that was important. That could be the thing that we need to put for Vaseed. I don't remember. I do think one of them was like a potion. Or was it a scroll? An epic-looking tome that opens with an illustrated panel of Dawnmaster Vaseed riding into battle against an army of Sharan clerics. In his raised hands, his trusted battle axe, his sharp edge glinting in Lathander's light. No, I think this is how I entered it originally. Okay. Let's go back to the stained glass room here. Take another look. No, don't use. No, I didn't want to do that. There we go. No, why? That is not what I... Okay, who's still up there? No one's still up there anymore. They will have all started climbing down. Why is that so hard to do? Oh, I'm Shadowheart, that's why. Now climb down. I want to loot the trunk. And there was nothing in there. Great. That was all for nothing. Okay, where was the thing for Vaseed?
Dawnmaster Stockhold. Dawnmaster Seed. Dawnmaster Vasaid.
Vasaid, there we go. So now, if I open my inventory, is this the one I just picked up? Yes. Actions, place in world. If I put it here, is this correct? Please tell me I didn't just break it.
Dawnmaster Vasaid.
Okay. So why did that cause him to trip? Place in world. What is your problem here?
Dawnmaster Vasaid.
Okay, fine. Do I jump up onto the plaque and put it down? No, I can't. So what is happening? Is that not correct? Place in world. So why is this? Maybe it's doing that because it's not correct. I don't know. I thought that was what it was supposed to be. I don't want to go looking this up. So I figured it out last time. Whatever it was. Where'd my guy go? There he is. Yeah, sure. I'll give him that. And what am I gonna give you? Maybe Ritual Caster is not what I'm gonna give you. Give you Savage Attack. If I'm gonna need that heal. Get rid of that one and give us this one. What's this one do? Harm. Probably also a good one to have. Get rid of that and give it this. Yeah, that's all good. Chain lightning seems good. as well as a globe. Not quite an orb, but it does the trick. Wait, hold on. Dual wielder. I've been threatening to do this for so long, and I'm finally gonna do it. Why does it keep wanting to give me a witch bolt? There we go. Alright, Karlak. His Witch Bolt is a good spell. Maybe I'm just using a wrong Witch Bolt, and those never seem to be that good in my time playing. Oh, you don't have Savage Attack, yeah, I'll give you that. Okay, let's see here. Do you have Savage Attack? You don't. Okay. Give you that as well then. What can I do? That sounds cool. Oh, I already had it. Oops. Revivify seems like a good one to have. Okay, I like Cone of Cold. So you do have Savage Attack. Oh, you don't have Lucky. Okay, yeah, I'm giving you Lucky. Okay, next. Lae'zel. Improved extra attack. Why do they keep disappearing like that? Okay, first thing to check, do you have Savage Attack? You do not. I'll give you that then. Okay, Astarion. Okay, you do have all those. Do you have Lucky? You don't. Okay. That's your lucky day then. Okay, and Mary. See, this one, yeah, that sounds like something Mary would have. Okay, do you have Lucky? Oh, I went right past it, didn't I? You do. Okay, I saw you had Savage Attack as well. Do you have... You have Sharpshooter. I wouldn't necessarily call her a Weapon Master, but maybe a Brawler? Although I'm not going to use her with unarmed. She wouldn't use Shield. What's Resilient? Okay, yeah, that seems fine. Increase dexterity by 1. Sure, dexterity's pretty good. Most things are at 11. Except for constitution. Maybe we give her a strength 1. There we go. Who am I looking at? Oh, this is Evie, right. I'll give her a resilience as well. Wait, actually, hold on. Did she have lucky? I think she did. No, she doesn't, actually. Okay, you get lucky. Is that everybody, then? I think that should be everybody. Yep, that is everybody. Give me 1 second here. Okay. So I'm just going to assume that that means I was incorrect. Does the scroll go there then? Because I picked up a scroll of dark vision. I think that's the one. Well, it's the only scroll of dark vision that I have. See, if this knocks me down, then I'll know. Okay, so I don't think that's correct either.
Dawnmaster for Said.
Okay, so I do not know.
I've been watching you fight, Shadowheart. Your skills are improving.
My skills were just fine to begin with. You could say
I don't pay compliments. I make observations.
Okay, there's a couple things to note in here. There's this door.
That's curious.
Hey, Evelyn, you want to knock another door down? Oh. It's not a slashing damage. Let's see. So if I can't do that, what can I do? Gale, do you have anything other than the orb that will knock this down? Fireball, maybe. Nope. No, not the orb. Okay, well, I think that's just going to lead right into the same room that this will lead into.
Kithrak takes great interest in this relic of yours, Shadowheart. Or should I say, weapon? What are you hiding?
Wait, why am I doing this as Gale? This is a bad idea. Oh, he's wearing gloves of thievery, so maybe this is fine. Oh yeah, this is great, yeah. Ended up being okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
Evelyn.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I didn't mean to cast that, but it's fine.
Guardian of Faith spell.
Okay. With all the destruction sounds and wood being kicked up everywhere. Okay, so... Can I not talk to the thing? Okay, there's the battle axe. Can I not talk to the guy? It's been a while since I've done this. I don't really remember. I think I just have to... I might just just have to go for it. Yep, there it is.
Ready for another round?
Alright, Karlak, do your thing. I forgot I did that. I remember it now. Oh. Last notes of a monk. To whom it may concern, if this is found, this is the journal of Brother Wellen, novice of Lysander, documenting the Githyanki attack on Rosamorn Monastery for posterity. The Githyanki launched their attack at dawn. A few of us managed to barricade ourselves in a room and summon the Guardian of Faith to protect us, or at least buy us some time to figure out what to do to get out of here. No ideas yet, but we have faith. Lysander will preserve us in our time of need. The Githyanki seem to have backed off. Morning Lord be blessed. They haven't hammered on the door for a while now, but it's hard to say if we've given up their attack altogether. Need to wait it out and see. I knew it was too good to be true. A Githyanki managed to make its way through the window. Fortunately, the Guardian of Faith took care of it, but I'm sure others will come. Still, that smashed window is giving me an idea of an escape plan. Still trapped. Just heard a roar. I think it might be a dragon. If it is, the rest of the journal has been burned away. Okay, we definitely got one of the correct items now. Whichever one was the axe. Okay, that one's a sword, that one's a hammer. Was the axe this one?
Dawnmaster Versailles.
Okay, I want to look at the one that has the
Monastery's
hammer.
Notable keepers adorn these intricate panels. The reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawnmaster Seed.
It doesn't look like an axe.
Dawnmaster Versailles wielding... The rest of the inscription and picture has shattered away.
Okay, so I'm gonna try it here first, just in case that is actually an axe. Okay, where is the axe here? Oh, this is probably it. Ceremonial axe? Yes. Okay, place in the world. Nope. Okay, so it is probably this one then. The one that I was trying to put on the wrong plaque. Okay, so it works if it's on the right one and it doesn't knock me down continuously. So maybe I put this over here. Place in world. Will this knock me down again? Yes, so that's not correct. Ugh. Dover, hello! I'm puzzling and puzzled till my puzzler is sore. Because every time I try to do this, it keeps going not well. I need 4 correct weapons to be putting onto these plaques. I've only gotten one of them because the sword was already here. But the axe I just figured out. Though I was trying to put the potion there, I don't remember what the other 2 weapons even are. One of them looks like a hammer. I certainly have a large entourage anyway. Oh, it could be even larger. So I have the expanded party, including a couple of custom characters, and there are even more back in my camp. I had to send some of them back because they were getting in my way. I didn't try going in here, did I? Well, where there's a locked door, that means there's probably something behind it. That's not a great roll. I mean, I got close. Okay, try that again. Got a couple of those try again points I could spend. Okay, I think that's even worse. Okay, we use another try again point. Send some of them back because they were getting in my way. Sounds like you playing Persona 5. If only we could send all of them back and never have them come back in return. Opulent chest. This looks... I mean, none of those are particularly valuable items. Nor are these tongs. Now I'm stuck in a corner. Help. I gotta... Looks like I'm gonna have to jump. Anything in the crate? Just a hammer. Nothing in that one. Okay, it looks like that was a waste of time. But if they stayed home, we didn't get to see Akechi in his doofy Santa costume. That moment will forever be one of my favorite things that we ever got to witness. I completely missed it. There's a book back here. The recipe I discovered entirely by mistake. It turns out to be my greatest breakthrough in the search for a cure to growing new scales. After imbibing the errant potion, I heard one of the magpies brag about a beautiful platinum scale it had found. The scale itself is one of the most powerful objects I've ever seen. I suspect it might have come from the god Bahamut himself. If only I could harness its powers. Channel it into the flux capacitor! I am sure I, too, might someday be covered once again, this time even in platinum. Meanwhile, here's the recipe that brought all this on. Recipe for 1 potion of animal speaking. That's not that big of a... That's not that big of a thing. I just have that as a spell. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't do much for me. Yeah, I'm a tad bit lost. I know that the Crech is down there. That's ultimately where we need to go. I'm pretty sure I have to go through here to get through to there. Which means getting the puzzle.
What's that?
Oh, I can just use this. Okay. Maybe I don't even need to do the weapon puzzle. Maybe that's why I don't remember it. 'Cause I only did this on one of my playthroughs. Oh, it's a level 30? Jeez. Okay, so I gotta hope to roll a nat 20. Let me roll again, and this time actually add my bonus. Oh, I can't add any more bonus? I don't have my lucky bonus? Okay, well that's not going to do anything. Astarion, you're good at picking locks. Maybe you have a higher chance at doing this than I do. Oh yeah, you have sleight of hand proficiency, so this is going to be good. And you have lucky bardic inspiration. Okay, yeah, you have... Astarion, you need to be my resident lock picker. We have a chance now. There we go. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, Astarion, you're a resident lockpicker. How's the game treating you? It's actually treating me really well. Like I'm having the time of my life. Oh, maybe this is the thing that. Okay, I don't know where you're trying to show me something, but I do want this pouch. Dawnmaster's crest. To the next Dawnmaster, I don't think we're going to make it, but the blood is secure. We closed it off with magic. Only one of our own can take it. If anybody else tries, the walls will fall, and they won't get out of here alive. Should that happen, pray to Rosmorn Monastery. but do not mourn. It's for the best. In death, new life always.
The blood of Lathan. They probably don't mean it literally, unfortunately.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Okay, so the blood is probably one of these things here. Probably this one. Do I have to put the crest on there? I get the feeling that this is not the correct answer. Oh wait, Astarion has it. Yeah, there it is. Place in world. Let's try it here. Nope, not correct. Pick that back up because we're probably going to need it. That window is broken, though. Does this lead to anywhere interesting? Could you pick this lock? What lock? This is just going to lead us back into here. Oh, okay, this is where I was talking about, like, they came in through the bathroom window. Yeah, I'm a little lost. I don't remember how to do this part very well. Oh, I can climb.
Intruder! In my nest! This area was meant to be safe! Savior, get behind Mummy!
Let's see. You stole it from a little bird who used to live here.
You would accuse me of a crime in my own home! Outrageous!
Okay, well, maybe that wasn't the best thing I could have done. And now it's just me and Astarion against an eagle. It is the British way. Oh, now everybody's involved. Ooh. I got yeeted. Wait, where even is my character? Hold on.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, I got thrown across the chasm. I couldn't decide on what Sam Eagle joke to make. I couldn't decide on what Sam Eagle joke to make either. Let's see. I need to be controlling Mary now, though.
Breath. Swift as my feet can carry me.
It's nothing sacred. I guess that would be the appropriate joke to make.
Talk to me.
Oh, don't worry, Shadowheart. We'll have words to say later. Of course, she can't get anywhere. Okay, that's one down.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Okay, Karlak. And you... There we go. So yeah, how did I got here, but now how do I get back over there? That is quite the jump. I guess only Evelyn could make it over here. Oh great, how do I make it back there now? Oh, come on. I saw it. There. Jeez. Oh. Maybe if I control Mary, he'll come over here on his own. Well, Evelyn just jumped over. There we go. Oh, the Blue Jay's back already.
Glorious! Feathers bloody everywhere, mate! Feels good to be home in my nest.
Yeah, glad I could help.
I wish there was something I could give you in return. Oh, tell you what. When I escaped the eagles, I spotted something buried near that ferry dock. Might be worth a look.
Odds are I probably already have it. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I need this.
Looks to be a powerful weapon. I wonder if it was used on the Githyanki nearby.
Yeah, that is definitely something I will need. If I can remember how to get back down there. I think actually I just went the wrong direction. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to climb down this way. Meanwhile, Sylvain is still just stuck over there. Not sure how to get back. Honestly, I'm not sure how to get him back either. It doesn't look like he's following. Wait, where's Will? Why is his icon like in a different spot? Yeah, where are all... Why is my team... Sylvain and Shadowheart are stuck over there. Okay, Will's climbing back over now. And there's Astarion. Evelyn. Is that you, Karlak? Yeah. So why are Shadowheart and Sylvain still stuck over there? Whatever. Anyway, the battle axe goes here. If I could... There we go. I just need to remember what this last one is.
Monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels.
Okay.
Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold.
That is the one I don't know what it does, or what the weapon is. Because they're not holding anything. Okay, where is Shadowheart then? Oh, Lae'zel's still over here too. What are you guys doing? Why are they not all grouped up? Okay, Sylvain, I only know one way to get you down there, and it's going to hurt a lot. Ow, my ankles! Oh jeez, look at all the blood. Okay, now the gang's all back together. Yeah, I don't know. Don't make me look up what this last thing is supposed to be. No, Mary, you are not one of the objects. Here. While I potentially try to remember, let's perform a bard dance. And Nixie, you can join in.
So that's progress.
Where is your... Here it is. There you go. You guys keep on doing that while I try to figure... Oops. Try to figure out how the heck to see what that other weapon is. Rosenborn Monastery weapons. Ceremonial weapons puzzle. Here we go. I'm not necessarily looking for the location. I just don't remember what the fourth one is. A mace. It's also saying any mace will do. Shall we test this theory?
Alright, what now?
Do I have a mace in my inventory is the question. And the answer to that is I do not. Unless Shadowheart has one, doesn't she?
Let's get on with it.
But she's using it. Can I pick it back up once I'm done with the thing?
Looks like normal weapons would do the trick here, not just ceremonial.
Okay, so that's done.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels. Lathendarian monasteries of this size were usually overseen by dawn masters, esteemed members of the clergy.
Okay, so I have a bad feeling that I already opened the thing that the puzzle was supposed to open. Now that I'm actually... You know what? I don't need this negativity in my life right now. So I'm just going to, I'm just gonna take this back.
Stop glowing. Is that good? Bad?
Why does everybody want to be up here? I want to get down. Hold on, Will. Bring everybody back over here. I'm taking this axe with me. And I'm taking this sword. I'll take the warhammer too.
Can't give up now.
Okay, so I don't think that was correct. I mean, it was correct, but it was also unnecessary in the long run because it didn't actually open the way forward. I love when I do a complete waste of time. How did I get back up on the roof again? Oh wait, it was over on this side. There's a vine I can climb. Ah, dang it. Come on, let me go. Wow, you are... You know what, Shadowheart, you go.
I'm ready.
I don't know what this is meant to do. What about this Lion King painting? feel like I'm just going through this more confused than anything else. This is an area I only really did once. I don't have a strong memory of how I did it. Stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is drawn a translation in the common tongue. Location, good. Close to road, but secluded. Building looks well fortified. Defense, minimal. Seems to be a religious building. Space ample. Underground, hidden. Was easy enough to sneak in without being observed. Prime spot for a crash. Suggest immediate occupation.
A fallen Githyanki warrior. A creche must be close.
We know that there's a creche close, Lae'zel. That's the reason we're here. Wait, hold on. Okay, where's my guy going? He's taking matters into his own hands here. I'm not controlling this. Oh, there's a climb down here. I was here before. I tried to climb into there. This is that same opulent chest that I've already opened, isn't it? Ugh. Fine. I'll just jump my way back up and hope the rest of my team can get here. Stupid vines. Okay. Seriously, I do not remember where I'm supposed to go to get to the crash. Oh, did I just, like, jump for it last time? That might have been what I did. You know what? I don't care anymore with these twisting vines. Okay. Broken cabinet's even more broken now. And I think I did just lose patience and try jumping. It's okay, Karlak. You'll be fine. Probably explains why I don't remember so much of this.
That's curious.
Talking statues. We have to fire the lance.
I don't like the sound of that.
I'm trying to work my way backwards. Okay, everybody's coming this way. Okay. So I did have to jump, but just not break my ankles kind of jump. There was a much easier way of doing this.
Keep them busy! We have to fire the lance.
Looks like a magic mouth spell. That voice probably belongs to someone long gone.
Okay, your insight was insightful. Alright. This was the main door. Lockpicking is still impossible. And Astarion and Lae'zel, you guys still aren't over here?
That might be worth a look.
Alright, what do we got here? I'll take those. Okay, where are you, Astarion? Wow, you didn't... You know what, I have an easier way to get this to work. We go to camp, we drag everybody back over here, and then we go back. Alright. You know what, we may as well do a rest. I mean, my character's half dead, Karlach's half dead. Let's see, I will need to split the party down so we can actually do a rest. There we go.
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good.
Yeah, I'm sorry about your feet.
My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. We need to catch up with Damon. See if he's thought of a way to fix this thing. If it can be fixed.
See. What'll happen if he can't tune you up in time?
Well, I imagine it's lights out, Big K. And then it'll be just you, your parasite, and the wild yonder. I'm sure you'd manage. But this old girl's got a few things to do before it comes to that.
It'll be alright, Karlach. Okay, does anybody else want to talk? Doesn't seem like it. Let's do a rest. Oh hey, the owlbear finally came.
Food, hungry.
See, I have food. Would you like it?
Want, bite.
Huh. Go ahead, eat.
Food. Eat more.
Careful. Once that thing's eaten through the camp, it might start looking at you hungrily.
No. Run.
I'm not chasing after it, if that's what you're thinking.
No, that's fine. I've never had the owlbear join the camp before. That'd be fun. Okay, Scratch has something to say, but we have to turn animal speak back on.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me.
Oh, you
All I
brought me
know
a
is I
bone.
thought of you when I saw it.
Okay, well we have to pet Scratch. Wait, why didn't it actually show me petting Scratch? Hold on.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Well, we have to pet Scratch. There we go. Does that mean the owlbear is hanging around in here now? Oh, hey, I forgot about you. I don't see it anywhere. Okay, maybe it'll come back. Oh, the green dot is Lae'zel. Speaking of which, let's get everybody back into the party. Game lets you pet the doggo, give it an extra point. Yep. Game lets you speak to dog and pet dog. Oh, and there's another thing we can do. Throw. And then... where is it? I've got so much stuff in my inventory, I gotta find it. Oh, here it is, here it is. Scratch's ball. We can also play fetch with the dog. Alright, well, if my guess is correct now, everybody should be teleported to where I am when I go back. Yep, there we go. I see Astarion standing right behind me. Now I see why this game is so popular. I do enjoy this game quite a bit. Ooh. Don't mind if I yes. Below them is drawn translation in common tongue. It is an inventory of items taken by Githyanki from the Lathandarian monks upon their initial takeover of the monastery, and the subsequent shipment of major valuables back to Tunarath. Whatever that means. Okay, next question. Where do I go from here? Oh wait, hold on. I see... Before I start jumping recklessly, I see that there is some stairs over here. There we go. Not to distract you from happening, but I found out you were the shenanigans fool during your Blackwall Unbound stream. Oh? Do tell. How is it shenanigans fool's time? Is what... I know if I take another step, it'll be the farthest away from home I've ever been, and it will also trigger a cutscene. So I will hold position for the moment. Lauren Blackwell is not the same as Rosangela Blackwell. It's not the same person? We were playing a different... Oh. You know, I would not have... I noticed that they were definitely, like, a difference in design between the two. Lauren is her aunt. It was a prequel. Oh. You know, there was a very brief moment in the stream where you mentioned, remember her going to a computer in the last game. And I had the briefest moment where I was like, this game takes place in the 1970s, so did they have, like, not like computers as we know them now, but did they have a form of computer that early? Or is that just like something that this game invented? Everything was different. Okay, so that does make a lot more sense. Okay. I mean, I would never have remembered the original character's name, so I too am Shenanigans Fool, but that is interesting. That is very interesting. If we played the games more closely together, I would have clocked it, but like, yeah. And didn't she say something about her aunt in the original game too? like I'm trying to like draw back on memories from something that was quite a while ago. But yeah, I do remember something like that.
Istik, state your purpose quickly. Stand down, Gish. Is it not Vlakith's command to welcome her faithful?
I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
Okay, Lae'zel, you got this. These are your people.
We seek the Zaithisk. Show me the way.
You are infected. A gate thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
The faithful may be purified. This is Vlakith's protocol.
Fine. Let the Gustil carry out your fate. Report to the infirmary at once. And step carefully. Crechers like watches you.
See, if they were parts of the same series, you think they would have done some sort of transition, like a scene of Rosangela before getting into the lore and stuff for those who played Legacy first. Yeah, maybe something like that.
I would be more concerned than excited.
Alright, and now, here we are.
I heard
That
they're making
crash.
us join the patrol soon. The search must be going badly.
Hush, Quanirel.
Alright.
Permitted to walk so freely.
And a waypoint.
Discipline would be punished severely.
Walk freely. This place is as tight as a patriarch's purse.
Why does it make me...
We should have been
Why does it make me laugh at this guy's hair and mustache combo? And he's doing the, you know, he had to do it to him pose.
They found me too intimidating.
It still gets you, though, Unbound just didn't look as good as Legacy, but enough about that. Point was, you were the shenanigans fool, as was I. Yeah, we were both shenanigans fool in this instance.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My
It's nearly whiplash ass.
the tower. They are ready to fight. Chitrai, we could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him. Go!
Oh, that guy with his goatee.
She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way to the infirmary. Yeah, maybe we don't go this way yet. Actually, yeah, let's do this first. Because once we go to the infirmary, things start becoming hostile, so to speak.
An Istik in my creche.
More likely than you think.
Are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The Istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
Okay, I'm not gonna sell Shadowheart like that. They told me to seek the Inquisitor.
The Inquisitor? On what grounds?
I have proof of the illicit invasion. It might help your Inquisitor to rethink his priorities.
We have all the proof we need, and it has not moved his resolve. We know infected flock to Moonrise Towers. I reported the gathering masses back to Tunarath. In response, they sent an Inquisitor. Instead of ordering an assault, we were told to join in this mad hunt for an ancient relic. Meanwhile, illithid sickness spreads right in front of us.
More than you would think. What's so important about this weapon?
I do not know. This hunt is the Inquisitor's folly, not mine.
Okay.
You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not?
Of course, I will be back on the search immediately.
I have business to attend to. Return with the weapon, or do not return at all.
Good thing that Sylvain is a good liar.
Understandable, I suppose.
But Shadowheart?
Everyone's frightened of something. My fear is hardly irrational when you see the fangs on those things.
You good? Oh, she can't go up there, apparently.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. I've always been terrified of them, ever since I was a child. I showed you my memory of when I was lost in the woods. It can hardly come as a surprise. The Mother Superior wasn't above using it against me. If I disobeyed, sometimes instead of a whipping, she'd threaten to drag me to a wolf den. Never failed to bring me back in line. Why is it always the bad memories I can still recall? In any case, I'll be keen to avoid them.
Noted. So everybody's frightened of something. Not everyone. Sock puppets! Where? Everybody's got their own fears. I won't judge yours.
You're unlike the Mother Superior, then. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
Okay, that's good to go for now. I won't make Shadowheart go up close to the wolves until I absolutely have to. This guy. Look at this dude. Yeah, like, I can do I can do photo mode. Oops. Where is... Now, I don't understand how to do camera mode in this game. I was gonna try to get closer, but I'm just gonna end up looking like a fool.
Ugh. Blood? Rust? Squall? Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this.
There must be something worthwhile in this planner. Your kind wouldn't be here.
Most metals here fold like istics, much like istics themselves. But if you're so keen to extol their virtues, you can pay accordingly.
Okay. Let's see, what do we have? I'm looking for more... Oh, actually, yes. I need boots and I need gloves. That's what we're mostly lacking as a team. What is this? That's slightly better than what I have. I'll take it. No one will ever know! I don't know why that was the first thing that popped into my head. That's a short sword. That's actually a lot better. I'll take... Oh, I don't... How much is that? 408. Do I not have 408? Wait, I didn't mean to back out of this. You can do worse than Dan backslide. I wanna look at that thing again. Oh wow, I really don't have a lot of money at the moment. What do I have that I can sell? Sell these regular short swords. I don't need that. Oh, hold on to that one. That one's... I can sell that one. Oh, that one was worth a pretty penny. Jeez, I should have sold that one earlier. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that one. Get rid of some of these rings for my elven kings. Get rid of these regular boots. They are not, in fact, made for walking. Sell those. I can sell that. I can sell that. Anybody else have anything of value they can get rid of? I'm not going to sell Gale's pouch. Actually, Karlak, you got a few things that are worthless. And by worthless, I mean good to sell. That's right, I had you pick up some stuff that was heavy. Oh, now the seller doesn't have enough gold. Okay, well, I suppose I'll take that as a good thing, because I want that. Okay, let's see. For Shadowheart, you are using a mace right now. What else could you be using that'll do more damage? I can't compare it to what Shadowheart is using, but a great club probably. No, that's a two-handed weapon. Shadowheart isn't going to use a two-handed weapon. You might be able to use that, though. Okay, so it is showing me what the damage rating is for the character who's selected. Okay. So maybe Shadowheart will give you that. Okay, Gale. You're using a sword. I think... Honestly, I'll probably give you that other sword. Okay, Karlak. Okay, no, Karlak, what you got is better than that. That's probably good for Will, so I will get that. Okay, Evelyn, you're about the same. Bow, what do I have here? That's about the same. What about this bow? That's slightly better. Sure, I'll get it. Okay, Astarion, you have daggers, and I don't see any daggers here. Okay, Lae'zel, I'm happy with your weapon. Will, I just got you a weapon. Nixie, I don't even remember what kind of weapon you have. Okay, you have a great sword. That's going to do more than that. Okay. So no. That's a no.
Remember, clean items only.
There we go. That's a little something. Gotta get through all the exploration and whatnot first, because as soon as things in the infirmary happen, it ain't gonna be friendly by the end of it. Not by my recounting. Okay, that's where I just came from. So I need to go this way.
How I have longed for these familiar sounds and sights.
Well, I'll be. So even the ferocious Lae'zel has a soft side.
A possessive side. What is a warrior without something precious to protect?
Stop this insufferable whining. Kachuki! We are training to fight Gake. You think they will hesitate?
They won't need to if we keep killing each other for them. It's stupid. Orphe...
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
Killing your own soldiers is an odd strategy for winning a war.
Cowards are not tolerated in our ranks, though I gather they are welcome in yours.
Okay, leave the boy alone. You made your point. Look at all my persuasion persistency.
I suppose your inane spewings have distracted enough from my lesson. Go at the swords. I want them sharp enough to peel a Gake's eyeball just by looking at them. I hope you prove as weak as this should we meet on the battlefield, Istik. You are well on your way to
Good night, Wesley. Sleep well. I'll most likely kill you in the morning. Okay, where am I supposed to be going? Okay, not that one. Okay, so that's the direction I need to be going. So obviously I'm going to go this direction first. Actually, wait, I came from that direction.
I'm more than aware,
Never mind, I
trust
am going that direction.
I've had plenty of training in what to expect from them.
In that case, lead on, miss.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Vlaakith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place.
Inspect the symbol more closely. Hopefully that's enough. Okay, we got it.
You recall stories of a prince riding a comet just like this one.
Yeah, just like that drawing.
With sudden clarity, you realize it's the symbol of Orpheus, a forgotten hero from the tales of your youth.
The sign of Orpheus. Blasphemy. Would I could quarter the Vandal myself.
Draw a new face on the portrait. Like, hold on, I'm gonna save the game before I do something like that. Because this will probably not end well, but I have to try. I'm curious to see what happens. Lae'zel's gonna hate this. And of course I got a crit success. Am I just gonna draw a mustache?
To fully appreciate your masterpiece. She certainly looks a little less regal now.
A wretched display. I thought you better than such juvenile antics.
Okay, there was no consequence for that, so that just... We're leaving that to happen. Actually, I probably ought to do my level up before I go in there. Okay, what do I need? Yeah, we'll do that. As for this... What am I going to pick now? Maybe Weapon Master. I can up my strength. I should have done this before, because I know they had some of those things in there. What am I most likely to use? Now this is a good game. You know what? I'll teach him how to use a battle axe. Oh, I can teach him a couple of things. And a great axe. And my axe. And a great sword. And a halberd. Why not? That was a lot of things. Okay, Shadowheart. You know what? That worked out so well, I think I'm going to do that to you as well. Weapon Master. Now, you could use a dex boost. Let's see, what am I going to teach you? I'll teach you Great Sword. I will teach you Long Sword. Okay, she didn't have any sword proficiencies, actually. And I'll give you a rapier as well. Okay, and now what is this one? Blade barrier. Okay, well, for one thing... Oh no, we already got healing on her. Okay, never mind. Cure wounds. That's not as effective as this one, so I think I'm going to get rid of that. Put blade barrier in there. Okay, Gale. So now, what do I want to give you this time? Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, we're gonna give you that. You know, Sunbeam seems like a useful one, considering what we're going to be going into soon. I'm going to give you Savage Attack, because apparently I haven't given you that one yet. Okay, you know what? I'm going to keep Witch Bolt this time, because it keeps coming up that it's a good spell. No, I just haven't been using it correctly. I'm going to put Disintegrate in there still, though. Alright, Karlach. Okay, you... Oh, wait, we already have Weapon Master on Karlach. The more you know. You know what, in this one I think I'll just give you ability improvement, and then we will up your intelligence level. There we go. Okay, who's next? Lae'zel? No, Evie's next. Okay. Let's see. I don't really want to have her do anything other than Great Sword. Maybe I'll just give her Skilled then. And let's see. Investigation definitely needs a boost. Nature needs a boost. And I'll give you a survival boost as well. She's not the lead one, so I'm not going to give you like some of the arcane checks. Okay, Mary. Let's see, what do I want to give you? 'Cause I want to keep you as the archer. Maybe I'll give you crossbow. Okay, Astarion. Sure, we'll make you a Mage Slayer. Okay, Will? No, now Lae'zel. Okay. You... Yeah, sure, why not? Dungeon Delver. Okay, now we come to Will. Yeah, we'll give you Blight. Whispers of the Grave, yeah, sure. And now... give you a Weapon Master so we can start giving you other, better weapons. I like having sword and axe proficiencies. You don't even have rapier proficiency. That's what you started with, Will. You weren't proficient in your own weapon? Okay, Nixie. Dexterity needs to be higher than 13. Okay. Oh, your dex is pretty low. I thought I was going to make you a duelist, but yeah, I never noticed that it was locked. Okay, let's see. Get another dex. That makes your dex good enough to have that for maybe next time. Oh, you're proficient in all of these weapons, though. So that's kind of a waste. Never mind, we're not giving you that. We are going to give you... resilience. How about that? There we go. That's all good. Is that everybody now? Okay then. What was that? Oh, their mage hand.
Not now, Kachuki! We're busy!
What's in that chest? It's making an awful noise.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Whatever it is, I think you could just stop. It's clearly not having a good time.
No.
Yes. Stop it. Let the thing out.
Nuh-uh. We're having fun.
Look here, you little shits. I said stop. I don't really do intimidation all that often.
Fine. If you're going to be a big baby about it.
A big, ugly baby?
Open it up then. It's all yours.
Of course it's locked.
Don't give me trouble now.
Oh yeah, I should have had Astarion do this. Yeah, I definitely should have had Astarion do this. I'd already forgotten. He's our resident lockpicker now.
All's well that
No,
ends.
not you.
Not as bad as it could have.
Easy.
Yeah, look at all these advantages he has. What was that? Run that by me again? What happened? Oh, it said that. Well done. That was definitely a thing that did in fact happen. Okay, don't worry about looting. That comes later. Probably not gonna go too much longer. See, it's 8:47 now. I'll probably go until 9, which means I'll probably just go through this cutscene, and then we'll probably call it a night.
A parasite.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
I am a child of Gith, not discarded rat flesh. Am I not due your respect?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the Istik with you speak. And I will decide what respect you're owed.
What are you hoping to learn from dissecting that thing?
Nothing your kind is capable of understanding. The better question is, what brings an Istik to my infirmary?
I've got a tadpole of my own. I'm hoping you could remove it.
You must be desperate to seek my aid. Tell me, how long have you been infected?
A few days. I stopped counting when I ran out of fingers. Longer than you'd expect Ceramorphous to take, and with none of the symptoms.
Fascinating. So you're conscious of your infection, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zaithisk. I will ensure you're cured.
And the Zaithisk is?
The apparatus at the top of those stairs. Quickly now. Time is of the essence.
Alright, this thing here.
A parasite.
The device is
Yeah,
strange.
stop.
Made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
The Zaithisk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
Okay, examine the device.
The device is an ingenious synthesis of illithid anatomy and metal alloys. It hums with psionic energy, hinting at paths into unknown minds and unseen planes.
Stand aside. My time has come.
Be my guest,
Praise
be my
Vlaakith.
guest.
Let it be done.
Sit, child. Let the Zaithisk end your suffering.
This is definitely not going to go well.
You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithisk will do the rest.
An unseen blade cleaves your mind in two. Impossible pain sears your bones and body in concert with Lae'zel's. The Zaithisk's psionic forces batter Lae'zel's thoughts. There is no chance she will survive this unscathed.
Yes, child. Speak the Talakit. Meditate on its verses.
You feel Lae'zel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification? Is this the cure?
I mean, I guess we gotta get Lae'zel out of there. I know how this ends. Oh, well that's a very bad time for me to roll a 5.
No! Vlaakith! Purge me of this blight!
I rolled very bad here and panicked so hard.
Lae'zel's agony. Every cell within her skull bursts into a constellation of fragments, sorted and reassembled. Lae'zel will die if she remains.
Yes, child. Jamal, Zala, Blackith, call to your queen.
My queen! Hear me!
Gale's just, like, not having any of this.
Sense myriad specters of Githyanki past. This is their fate. This is their anguish.
I guess I go for the wisdom. Ugh. Oh, that's not great. I've been winning all these rolls so far. I guess it's only karma that I start failing these rolls.
The pain is too great. The visions flicker, but refuse to come into focus.
I guess we go for the deception roll. Again, I'm not good at deception. I'm gonna lose this roll too.
I am becoming pure! Yes, child. Face her will.
Your marrow quakes within your bones. Behind the pain, a new sensation rises. Power.
Remove her.
I guess I tried this. I'm not doing anything very well. Oh. I got halfway there. I'm gonna try roll one more time. I just realized I could have been doing that this whole time. I wasn't even thinking. Well, I did even worse this time.
The Zaith'isk overwhelms the both of you. The weight of the astral sea crushes.
I might be losing Lae'zel here. Oh no, she's alive.
The parasite. I still feel it. I am Githyanki. I will not be gay.
My life's work gone. And yet she lives. And so does her parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
Zaith'isk tried to kill Lae'zel and failed.
The Zaith'isk does not fail. The only variable in this experience was you and your parasite. And I will uncover how this happened. Wait here.
I love that Gale is still just standing there, arms crossed, hasn't reacted to a single thing.
No! I followed the protocol! I must be cleansed!
I followed protocol. I kept to my faith. Yet the Zaith'isk might have killed me. The Gustil tampered with it. Traitor. And there may be more still. This must be why the Inquisitors come.
See, traitorous doctor, how can you be so sure?
Vlaakith does not abandon Githyanki. The Zaith'isk was tampered with. There is no other explanation. Now hurry. We must go to the Chirai and inform him of the Doctor's sedition.
Okay, but this is where I have to end it for the night. So we'll make a save here. And with that, we will see you all next time. Until then, keep on keeping on and stay classy. I'm glad my streams are finally working again.